it is Mrs. P. I am here to do my check-in. This is our check-in for the third week of December. It was a good week. There was a few little minor things that kind of threw a little kink in the budget, and one of those was my son's girlfriend's graduation. I made it work with giving her a graduation present. I just pulled from my envelope and family fund, and I gave her $100, which, you know, I would have loved to have given her more, but that was what I gave her. And what I didn't think about was going to eat after graduation. Her family came in, and her sister, and then my husband and I, and my daughter, and my son, we were all, you know, after graduation, of course, wanting to celebrate. And who can say no to that, right? So we did spend a little extra money eating out. But guys, that is life. You know, sometimes it's hard to say no. It's hard to be that stick in the mud, I guess is what some people call me when I say no, no, no. And they know my weak points. Like if my husband wants to go out to eat, he will have my nephew call me. My nephew he's older than my two boys, but I was almost an adult when he was born, so he is very much like a kid of mine, and so I can't tell him no when he asks us to go out to eat. So that is like my weak area, is when family asks me to go, I say yes, and that is just part of it. I don't feel like we eat out excessively. Now this month I have felt like we've eaten out more than ever before, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so with that said, let's go ahead and get into the budget. I've got my sheet here where we filled it out, planned for all of the things. So we start with our rollover. We did have $968.28 come in for rollover. Mr. Moneybags. Mr. P came in at $1011.79. Guys, I had to just cut that little clip out. I was calling my husband Mr. Moneybags. But he isn't Mr. Moneybags. Neither of us are Mr. Moneybags, because we have I feel we are lower middle class income. I mean, we make decent money. I don't know. What do y'all think? Anyway, I had to clip that part out because my brain completely shut off. But what do you think, guys? Where does the lines from low income, middle class, upper income, higher income, what do you call it? Upper income, higher income? Anyway, like, to me it's skewed. Like if we had been making the money we make now 20 years ago, 15 years ago, I would have considered us doing well. But it doesn't stretch like it used to. So I feel like we are making more money than we used to, but we have bills and things that, you know, we still are in the same boat. Anyway, I don't know. I hope this isn't weird, the video, because how I'm going to have to edit it, because literally I just sat there frozen, like I had no idea what to say. All right, so now other came in as expected for $130. All right, so we've got a total income of $2,110.07. All right, Geico came out for $28.61. One of these days we'll switch the Gator insurance to our Farm Bureau, but here we are. All right, so that was our only bill this week, so $28.61, and that left us with $2,081.46. Okay. So sinking funds and savings, I took out exactly what I said I was going to take out. Nothing more, nothing less. So that was $560, $15.21, and 46 cents was what's remaining. I'll bring that over to my variable expenses. $15.21.46. All right, so we took out $150 in groceries, 20 for pets, 20 for household, 30 for Mr. P, 50 for Mrs. P, 20 for Miss P. Eating out, this is where we ran into some trouble. Now, I had taken 30 out. I've been taking 30 out each week. And it's worked out pretty good. I only spent 15 of the 30. If you watched my cash stuffing, you saw that I still had 15 in my envelope. But I used the debit card to pay for the meal when we went out to eat. Oops. Oh, I'm messing up. So total, we spent $109.88 at the brewery. But total eating out, it was $139.88. All right, so gas was the same, unbudget or miscellaneous, and nothing for unbudgeted. All right, so this total was $509.88, leaving us with $1,011.58. Even though we spent for eating out, and I really need to save as much leftover as I can, I went ahead and put 77, 30, and 70, which actually I made a payment of $177 toward the snowball. So that is coming down nicely. And we will have $834.58 to roll over to the fourth week. $834.58. And I think it'll work out because that last week of December, I won't need as much cash from the bank for stuffing my envelopes. Like, I'm not going to stuff like groceries and pets and household things like that. So that will kind of help us out a little bit. But anyway, that's what we have to roll over. I'm going to do my category check-in. And so we will start with groceries. I did get groceries a little bit later in the week. So that was the 16th at Walmart. And I spent $114. I did not get any pet supplies. Household, I didn't get anything. Eating out, we ate out twice. We ate out at Arby's, and that was on, goodness, was that the 12th? The 12th we ate out. Arby's. And we spent $15. And then on the 14th was graduation, and we went to the brewery. I can't say that word. Brewery. Those R-controlled vowel words are hard. So $109.88 that we spent there. Gas, we got gas twice because we had to travel for graduation. So gas, we got it on the 12th for $40. That was at Walmart. And then I got it again on the 16th at Walmart for $30 to just top it off. And no unbudgeted this week. So, wasn't a terrible check-in. I was waiting for some things to come through on the bank. That's why it took a little bit longer for me to reconcile everything and get this video out. It may work out that I need to do it that way because like our budget goes through Wednesday. A lot of times things will have already cleared and I can go ahead and do the check-in. But sometimes some of our bills, like, they don't come out until like the day of our last day. So anyway, that's what I was waiting on. And so anyway, that is our budget. This is a short and sweet video, especially when I cut out the it felt like 5 minutes of dead air time where I was like, I had a complete brain kink. But anyway, here's Nick in the candle. Nick is the nickel. I try to link, ooh, that's a lot of smoke. I try to link the video where I accidentally like knocked or dropped the nickel into the candle, and that's how it kind of became a thing on my channel. But so far, I just like to, every time I start a new candle, I will just take Nick out and put him in a new candle. So, friends, let's see here. I'm videoing this. This should come out on Thursday. And I'm going to try to get my savings challenge videos filmed early because we've got a very busy next few days, and so I want to go ahead and get those done. So if you see me with the same nail polish, that's what it is. I am thinking, this was my daughter, she picked out this like is it iridescent, where the light hits the nail polish, and it was supposed to be green, but this is 3 coats worth, and it is definitely not green enough. So I'm gonna, look, I broke this one. I think I'm gonna go get my nails done for Christmas and for traveling. I have very dry skin, especially in the winter time. I'm not sure if it's because of I have a hypothyroid problem or whatever, and so my nails always are cracking way down here, and my like even my thumbs, they split like right here on the corners of my fingers. Very painful, by the way. And crazy thing, I use skin glue and like glue on like the cuts, like when it's not really even a cut, it's just like where it just like opens up. Anyway, I'm thinking about getting my nails done because that way we'll make them a little stronger. And I won't have, because when they break, see how this one broke? This was so sore for several days. And yeah, that hurts. So I think I'm going to use my blow money to get my nails done. But I'm not big on splurging on things like that, but maybe I will. Maybe I will. So anyway, friends, I made that a little longer of a video just by talking about my fingers and my nails. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.